Big 14, what the fuck going on? Hey, hold up, take a moment, count my guap, count my guap.
Hi, I'm Nia, and I just been wanting to tell this story time because people really had me fucked up that day. And this happened about like 2-3 months ago, but it's still like in my head because like I'm always getting done bogus. So yeah, this is one of those times that a fat bitch had me fucked up because she was mad. Okay, anyway, let me just start the story. I'm gonna start with my ex. And I don't even really claim him like that, honestly. But he was my ex. You know, we was together for a minute. This was back in like 2017, 2018. I don't know, somewhere around that time. It was a long ass time ago. It's 2021. So yeah, I was in high school. I was probably in like 10th grade when I first started talking to him. But yeah, so we just talked. Well, we was together for a couple months, you know, really on and off, honestly. Like, we was together, then, like, we'll just text each other and shit, you know, shit like that. I kind of forgot how it all started. Oh, no, that's how it started. I have a friend, you know, we real cool. And I just so happened to be on Facebook one day. This was about 2-3 months ago. I was on Facebook. It was early in the morning. I just woke up. Like, the first thing on my timeline, it was him and this girl on live. But they wasn't together. They was just like, one of them had joined the live or something like that. I believe it was my friend that joined her live. That's what it was. My friend had joined her live. And they was arguing. I guess she had tried to, like, diss him or some shit. It was basically like, oh no, that's what it was. Okay, I'm sorry. He had posted a status that was like, y'all in relationships with people that just graduated yesterday or some shit like that. Basically, you know, just a general ass post. You know, it wasn't really like, you know, directed toward anybody specifically. I guess that's the reason why they was on live together in the first place. So they was just arguing and shit. And I comment on the live like, I know y'all not arguing because she young, basically. And I'm entitled to my opinion. If you put your shit on Facebook, that's everybody's business. So therefore, it was my business, and that's my friend. And bitch, you not finna be talking to my friend any type of way on live like you crazy. So she started coming for me, talking about, don't make me get on you. I know some shit about you. Who the fuck is you talking to?
Stop it. Get some help.
But me, I'm a calm ass person. When, especially toward females, when females come crazy at me, I don't even entertain that because I don't take females seriously. I don't even want to consider myself as a female sometimes because the way y'all think is just disgusting. Like, ew, y'all always taking offense to every fucking thing. Like, I just don't consider myself a fucking girl. Like, I'm neutral. What the fuck? But anyway, so yeah, she started trying to talk about me and shit. So bitch, get some money. Worry about your money. Like, you on here arguing with him because you too fucking young. Bitch, that ain't have shit to do with you. And he was basically saying the same shit. Like, that ain't have shit to do with you. So you basically making yourself look stupid. And I wasn't trying to comfort the little girl because I already know she young. I'm not really worried about her. Anyway, but what happened? Oh yeah, this bitch started coming for me talking about, you fucking my boyfriend, this and that. On live, by the way, they had about like 60 something views. She like, join the live. So I joined the live.
I better watch my 5'2" mouth. First of all, I'm glad you said that. I'm not 5'2". I'm 5'3".
Okay, so at the time, I was working at a strip club, but I wasn't a stripper. I was a bottle girl. So I would just bring the bottles out and I would get tips and shit. No, mostly ones, because, you know, it is a strip club. I had a whole ass stack of ones. Like, I had stacks of ones sitting all over my house. Yeah, my little thingy broke. this little thing to hold my phone. Well, anyway, like I was saying, yeah, I had stacks of ones like sitting all over the house, right? So I pick up the ones and I'm in the live like just showing I got stacks of ones like, bitch, get you some money. Bitch, get you some money before you try to get on here arguing with me, okay? I'm not the one. Yeah, I'm not the one. I'm not. But anyway, so yeah, I did that. She was like, you want to fight? You want to fight? At first, you know me. I'm like, what I look like fighting you because you young?
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
I ain't like how she tried to get on live and try to make it seem like I was just some type of hoe. I ain't even say shit to her. She was inboxing me talking about pull up. She sent me her address. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna just pop up.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I called my cousin and then one of my closest friends, you know, just in case somebody tried to, you know, jump. But I wanted it to be a fair fight. You know, I didn't want to, you know, just go into it jumping the girl. So I told them, like, don't even jump in unless somebody else jump in. Somebody else jump in and you jump in. You know, they understood. So we on the way there, she texted me talking about where you at. She screenshotted that I didn't text her ass back. And she put it on her story. Like, oh, this bitch scary. Little did she know, I'm coming up the street. I'm right up the street from her. So I tell her ass, come outside. As soon as we turn down her street, I seen her and my ex, which is, I guess, her boyfriend. I don't know. But he was just hearting my story, like, a month before that. Telling me I'm cute. Hold on. I'm going to put the screenshot in here just for y'all. Anyway, he over there, you know, hyping her ass up. I ain't even had time to change. I had on Crocs, right? I ain't even have time to change my fucking Crocs. I had some Vans in the back because I just threw them in the back because I was ready to go. I was ready to fucking go. I just ran up to her ass.
Round one, fight.
She in the middle of the street. I ran up to her ass and I got to hitting her, you know, as I should. She not that weak, but she can't fight. Like, I ain't really been in that many fights myself, but I know she couldn't fight. Anyway, I'm still standing up. I'm beating her ass. Okay, this is back when I had braces. All of a sudden, my fucking braces get detached. Like 3 of them on this side. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, hell no.
I'm like, I know the fuck this bitch just didn't. So at this point, I'm mad. But I ain't showing her that I'm mad. Like, I was laughing the whole fucking time. Because it was just funny. Then my nose started bleeding. But that ain't shit. Because my nose always bleeding. Like, literally. Like, the littlest shit can make my nose bleed. She like, oh, bitch, you leaking, just stop. So I'm, just stop. We just getting started. You know, she like, nah, let's stop. I don't want to fight no more, I'm done. Her boyfriend tried to pull us apart and shit. I'll keep going, I'll keep running for her, you know, running up to her and shit. Cause no, you're not just finna detach my braces and think it's okay, bitch. We was just fighting for like that was like 5 minutes in when that shit happened. Now, her boyfriend recording and shit, but he keeps stopping the video. He's stopping when I get to getting the best of her ass. And I noticed it, but you know, I didn't say shit because that's not what the fuck I'm here for. I'm here to just fight. So she keeps saying she don't want to fight, blah, blah, blah. I'm running. We still in the middle of the street. But we started like I'm basically chasing her down the street, closer and closer to her house. This bitch tried to get in the car. I'm still beating her ass. She fell in between the fucking curb and the and her front wheel, like, to her car. Or I don't know who the fuck car that was, either hers or his. But that shit was bogus as hell. It was like I don't even know, fucking Buick. An old ass Buick. And when she fell, she pulled me down with her. So, like, my knees is basically on her chest. So I get to knee her in her face because her boyfriend was holding me back. And then eventually he pulled me off of her. And she ran in the car and locked the doors. Her boyfriend was standing outside the door. It's about, go, leave. Get the fuck out of here. I'll shoot your ass. He gripping his gun. I'm, boy, what the fuck? This ain't the first time. And this not the first time he pulled out he tried to threaten me with a gun. So yeah, boom. Since she get in the car, about like a minute later, her friends pull up. It's like 3 of them. It's a dyke, some other girl, and some boy. Yeah, so the dyke, she didn't really look like a dyke. She just looked like a normal ass little girl. And me, I'm pumped up with adrenaline. I want to fight now. She locked herself in the car. I'm still trying to fight. So I'm still there, and they like, why the fuck is you still there? I still want to fight. Like, she wanted to fight, and I want to fight now. What the fuck? I guess her dyke friend was like, she was like, she's like, fight me, or some shit. I'm like, okay, come on, I'm gonna fight you. I don't know if that's exactly how it happened. It might have been me to been like, come on, let's fight. I don't know, one or the other. As I'm, finna hit her, I started realizing, damn, this bitch buff as hell. If I had known she was a stud, I probably wouldn't have fought, or probably wouldn't have tried to fight her. But all I know is that bitch hit me with the boot cleanest hit in my fucking eye, bro. I'm like, damn, I just have to hold my eye, look down. Like, fuck. Fuck. That shit hurt. And then they laughing and shit, they done recorded this shit. But y'all wasn't just here a minute ago when I beat no girl ass. I'm cool with it, I don't really care. I don't know the girl. I wanted to fight, so I mean, it's really my fault. But, so I left. And I get home, and I'm on Facebook. This bitch done posted, she posted the, little clips of her hitting me, basically. Because she ain't posted no clips of me hitting her. And that was just bogus as fuck to me. Then they posted the video of old girl hitting me. And I didn't really care about that, because, shit, she got my ass. So I ain't even watch the videos, honestly. My cousins was just telling me, like, y'all ain't even, they was in the comments, like, y'all ain't even post the whole video, y'all just posting clips, blah, blah, blah. I ain't even say shit, because I ain't even have to defend myself. Honestly, everybody else was defending me. They was like, you proud as hell that you beat up a little girl. Mind you, this girl big as hell. She not big as hell, but she medium big, And, yeah. Like, what the fuck? And then the bitch came with her hair out, like, in an afro. Bitch, I pulled all that shit out. Not all of it, but I pulled chunks of hair out. Like, I knew her ass had a bald spot or two. And they was like, man, you should have put your hair up. Telling me, why are you fighting with braces? I'm like, you know what? Y'all right. But this bitch tried to play me, so I had to. Yeah, that's basically what happened. And then I reported the video. I guess other people was reporting it too. And that shit got took down, because what the fuck? And I didn't even say shit else to the bitch, because I don't know you like that, bitch.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I fucked your man over a year ago. So what the fuck is you talking about? Basically. And she didn't even know none of that. She didn't even know that her boyfriend was just replying to my fucking story not too long ago. So I ain't even say shit. And I'm pretty sure he cheated on me with her in the first place when I was, in high school. But I didn't really care back then. Like, I wasn't really even into boys like that. I'm still not. Like, I just don't take them serious. So that's what happened. And yeah, that's the time that some bitch thought she was gonna get one up on me. Thought she got one up on me, but she really embarrassed her goddamn self. Cause she can't fight. Everybody was under the comments talking about she can't fight. Talking about you proud as hell, like you beat her up, you can't even fight. She ain't even hit the ground not once. I ain't hit the ground not once. And I made her hit the ground. The moral of the story is, don't fucking underestimate me, okay? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the fact that, like, in between the fight, I slapped her boyfriend's ass in front of her. She ain't do shit. She was still running away from me, bro. Like, that shit was so hilarious.
Came together to try to end me. And sweetheart, before I get off this Insta, let me say this, it'll never fucking happen.